tell you a funny story?
Good.
So, Mom is talking about allowing you to drive.
Yeah.
I remember when you first came and you wanted to ride your bicycle again, and she was petrified. She was like, I can't do it. I can't allow him to do that.
Yeah.
So look how far Mom has come. She's put you in a car. She allows you in a car.
Yeah. Oh
That is fabulous.
And I was like, get out of here.
Yes. And they tried to, yep. Then she said, okay, she finally allowed you to put the little trainer on the bike so you couldn't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then you would ride it so fast sometimes it would go off. The little Yeah, and you can go down. She came here one day very angry with you for doing that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know. That's why I'm telling you so you remember. See, I can tell all kinds.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
So we talk about on Seth's TikToks a lot about him first starting speech and coming to tech.
Mm-hmm.
This is the angel right here. This is Kerrilyn Phillips, Dr. Kerrilyn Phillips, and she's over the speech department. And she helped, and Louisiana Tech so graciously allowed Seth to come here because he would get violently ill, so we could not travel to even get him therapy. So that was just a godsend. And I tell the story a lot about at the beginning, Seth didn't even know the difference between a squirrel and a tree.
Nope.
It was right here in this office. And they would say, show me the squirrel. And he'd be like, tree? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Seth's the squirrel. Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
And this is what you'd say. That's what you would say because that's all you could say.
Yeah, he'd go, his word back then was nemois.
Yeah, nemois. Oh, I remember that.
Everything, nemois.
You say something, he'd say nemois.
Yeah, nemois.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's true.
Thank God.
Yeah.
And you were half the size. So we think that you swallowed the old Seth and you swallowed two of them.
Boom.
Yes, you're twice the size.
No, that's what I was telling your mom. I was looking at some of your old pictures on your Facebook, and it was like, who is that? And then it was like you were this little bitty, frail. They had to bring you in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think you still had your feeding tube then because you weren't. No, he didn't.
He didn't have a trach or the feeding tube.
No, that's right. He had gotten it out. You had just gotten it out. And you were still taped up and bandaged with all of that. And you would come in, and we had to have the tall table so your chair could go under it. And it was, you could not walk. But you would come in, and we would work, and sometimes you would just be trying so hard, and you'd just be like, I'm like, he's tired. We gotta quit.
Just couldn't do it.
But you wouldn't give up.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
Team.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
What did you tell Abby your story about your tattoos?
No.
No, you haven't told me about your tattoos yet.
I'm surprised he's got his shirt on. He always tries to show his dang nipples off.
Yes.
Well, don't be offended because it's part of the story.
It's all right.
It's part of the therapy.
Yeah,
It's part of the therapy. It's a show and tell. You're going to break that dang chair.
Here he goes.
Oh.
Mr. Man.
Oh.
Mr. Man.
Boom.
Oh, my God.